here at Sweetberry World, formerly Sweetberry Farm. Holy cow! Here's a good turn. Drinking a little kombucha today. Raspberry, blueberry, and oolong microbiome. We're on our way to look for some rocks. I had a rough morning. Had another rough one. In fact, I made a video yesterday about going through rough things. And then today, the very next day, another rough situation, bus related. I got a note today that said pick up and drop off these kids that don't normally ride my bus. In fact, it was the first in, so I didn't pick them up. So there you go. Either all pointing to the fact that I should be a bus driver, or I just got to kind of go with the flow and deal with these mistakes. I hate mistakes, man. I hate getting looked at like a fine tooth comb. Is he a good bus driver? Is he a bus driver? But a job that's ridiculously easy. They literally just have to pick up kids and take them to school and then take them home. But when they throw a limit some days, when they throw me, but it happens, and I gotta move forward. I don't know. I mean, they're gonna be looking at me funny. Hey, I think I saw some rocks. Holy cow! Oops. I think he. So what I'm gonna do? Pop on my hazards. Try to load up some rocks. I'm gonna keep you guys there because I'm in an awkward position here. Oh, that's oh, MG, these are heavy. Holy cow! Now this one weighs no bugs crawling on it. This rock is ridiculously heavy. Oh my gosh. It weighs as much as my wife. Oh my goodness. Oh, wow. Okay. Um, they are heavy. Yeah, my day. Yeah, my day. A big rough mistake. School bus driving after October's done. There's still October's done. There's still 7 months left. Um, so hopefully I get all my mistakes out of the way in October, and then I'm just perfect for the next month. Um, or or it's God telling me that it's time. It's time to ramp up my YouTube channel or get a full-time job because because it's hard to manage the school bus stuff sometimes. Holy cow! But at least I got a ton of massive rock. I mean, a ridiculous amount of rocks, guys. Is that a street? Ooh, rocks are flying all over my trunk. I'm squatting pretty low. Like this car is supposed to seat 5 people. Oh, this is a dead end road. It did not. It did not display dead end road here. Okay. Well, I guess now I know. The next time I randomly travel this direction, I will know it's a dead end. Wrong direction. Um, if I got into a motor vehicle accident, I'm pretty sure I'm hamburger. Because the size of these rocks, uh, these rocks, like 100 pounds apiece. Uh, I could easily turn the inside of the car into a blender. So I'm gonna try to be careful. Home, I want to get the rocks out of the car. Um, I'm gonna check on some videos. I'm up. That looks like a mountain. So cool. There's some really cool rock outcrops that just make it look like we're on the top of a mountain. Makes me a wee bit jealous that I don't have. That would be bad. It's bad. The guy was running like bigger, bigger buck I've seen. I don't hunt, but the deer do nibble on my apple trees. So I, all right, guys, made it to the top of the hill, back in service. I'm excited about these rocks. Like the bigger the rock, the more stackable the rocks. Like just the better the rock wall is gonna look. I mean, I'm gonna need really thousands of these things, and to nickel dime like if I did 10 every single day for a year, that'd be 3,000, right? Or is my math off? I don't know. I mean, I could do that. It wouldn't be enough. I mean, okay, I'm getting like my wall right. I mean, most of the wall isn't even 2 feet tall, but like to have a premium, respectable wall, you'd want it to be probably like 3 feet tall, 4 feet. I don't think that's ever going to be possible, but it is what it is. Anyway, these are the things I think about. Not a lot of it's more intrinsic value just from it. I mean, the idea is it'll it'll make other people feel like like a little restaurant. I want them to come to my Sweet Berry Farm landscaping. Like I could spend thousands of dollars like building my landscaping in my farm up. But I'm literally rocks along the side of the road, picking them up, putting them in my car, in my van, driving them home. It's a ridiculous amount of work, uh, but slowly over time, I can see like the vision starting to form. Like I'm starting to get some rock walls. They're not very tall, but it's like it just adds that next level of landscaping. And it's not perfect. I mean, the weeds and the grass are growing up, covering them, and everything. But I mean, it's kind of like building a nest egg. Like, can I have a nice, peaceful retirement and have like everything set up and have whimsical, they're beautiful, impressive, etc., etc. I'm working on it. It's all a work in progress. Worst case scenario, and it's like a stress reliever because I'm driving around. I have no idea. Driving around all these Amish guys, and they would just absolutely laugh at me if they knew what I was doing with the rocks. Because nobody else does this. This is like I'm looking around. People are not using rocks around here. Nobody else has a rock wall on their farm. I mean, there's something to be said. It does take up space, like it does take away from like growable area, whatever space is underneath the rocks, and that's not very valuable. And I'm in a farm community. Everybody's a farmer, and I mean they do have fences and stuff, which they're not growing, but and that's basically what my rocks are. They're just boundaries. Um, I don't know, but I can definitely these rocks will jack my back up, but need to lift with my legs and say my prayers. I really want to know how heavy these rocks are, though. I feel I feel like they're at least nearly 100 pounds. Like I think my wife is lighter than this rock. So it's just like my scale is made out of glass. So if I set this rock on it, is the scale gonna break? But I am slightly curious. I love these rock outcroppings. It looks like granite. It just looks like granite. I feel like I'm like on top of a mountain in this spot. What a resource! Like that's literally the only farm that I know of that has like big honking rock just built. all the way to the center of the earth right there. So cool. So cool. It's the simple things in life, guys. The simple things in life. You know, like I had another rough morning, but I feel like I got a nice load of rock. Gonna add it to that wall. Got some kombucha. I still got a couple hours left, so I'm probably gonna be able to do a little bit of work before I pick up Zoe. So just trying not to let my mistakes this morning dictate the rest of my day. There still could be some consequences for that, for not reading my note correctly and picking up these kids that I don't normally pick up. There could be a consequence, and I could really sweat it for about 6 or 8 hours. But gotta clear my mind, try to be the best version of myself I can be, and sometimes it's just life is a slow process of mistakes and learning and growing. And holy mackerel. Holy mackerel. Welcome to the channel, guys. I'm just out for a drive trying to make my way home. That is a dead end. Don't you hate roads that don't have dead end signs? Definitely was a dead end. Let's talk about videos that I've come out with recently. I ate blueberries, but when I was editing the film, just eating blueberries, something got jacked up in the system. I was Adobe Premiere Pro to edit it, and for some reason, it made the video really small. I had intended out, and I don't know what happened there. It wasn't the best video. I mean, it was just kind of a silly one, but anyway, that was fun. Oh, my life's boring, but it's exciting at the same time. There's so many. Like, I could take a nap right now. Probably because I just lifted like 600 or 700 pounds with the rocks into my car. That can really take it out of you. There's an Amish. I don't feel like I can speak to Amish people. And I don't know how they think or like if they know about the world. So it's like, can I just randomly stop and talk to an Amish, or I don't even know. I don't know how that culture works. Definitely taking the long way home, though, that's for sure. I have not memorized yet. I've used about an eighth of a tank of gas since I dropped my daughter off. My car is squatting because of the ridiculous amount of rocks that I have. It almost looks like some of these rocks have coral on them, or like something, like a small amount of coral, which is interesting. It's not like a massive coral reef or anything. It's just very small coral. It would be very interesting to figure out how those formed. Oklahoma. I've never been on this road. Wouldn't it be amazing if I found out there was a massive amount of rocks on this road? Let's find out. And then it's a dead end. Per usual. I'm gonna pass this Amish guy. Holy cow. Excuse me, broski. I'm passing him on a hill though. That's kind of danger. That's always tough. One of these days, I'd love to get a ride with some Amish people. Like, I want to ride into town with an Amish. I just need to make Amish friends. Like, do they even, like, a day? I want a day in the life of Amish. The video I want to make. Like, I want to learn things. You know, I watch a lot of YouTube videos. Sometimes Amish are different from place to place. So, I kind of want to know about the Amish in my area. It's like, it's making that first contact of like, hey, you're Amish, I'm not. Can I film you all day long? Okay. And what if they say no? What if they say no? No, thank you, brother Daniel. I will be that. Please. What if I pay you half YouTube earnings for that video? Will you participate? Of course, I haven't made any money yet, so I don't know. Viral, I'd have to do nothing but make Amish videos, which puts a lot of pressure on me. I don't know if I can take all that pressure. Amish. In the morning, milking cows. Jebediah feeds the chickens, and I do something with the plows. And I've been milking and plowing so long that even those things, my mind is gone. I'm the man of the land with all the discipline. I got a Bible in my hands and a beard on my chin. And if you finish your chores and I finish mine, then now we're gonna party like it's 1699. Been spending most of our lives living in an Amish paradise. Hard work and sacrifice in Amish paradise. A local boy kicked me in the butt last week. I just smiled at him and I turned the other cheek. I really don't care. In fact, I wish well, but I'll be laughing my head off when he burning in hell. I ain't never punched a tourist even if he deserved it. And Amish with a tool. You know that's unheard of. I got a lot of buttons and a really cool hat, and my homies agree I really look good in black. And if you wanna come and join us, you'll be bored to tears. We haven't even paid the phone bill in 300 years. But we ain't really quaint, so please don't point and stare. We're just technologically impaired. There's no phone, no lights, no more motor on. not a single luxury. Do 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 do. Primitive as can be. We'll spend most of our lives living in an Amish paradise. Time can sacrifice living in an Amish paradise. We turn butter once or twice, living in an Amish paradise. We don't know what is Fisher Price, living in an Amish paradise. Okay, I am making my way downtown, walking fast, pacing fast, and I'm homebound. And I need you, and I miss you, and now I wonder if I could fall into the sky. You think time would pass us by? Oh, you know I'd walk 1,000 miles if I could just see you tonight. All right, guys, come on, come on, I gotta get home. Cruising around in an automobile, a big old rock beside me at the wheel. Stuff on, including the radio, with no particular place to go except home. La la bamba, la la bamba, la 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 ba bamba, blah 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 blah. In the morning, try it's like a big pizza that's a why.